guys, it's Sophie and today I'm going to be doing a hairstyle video. So I'm actually going to be doing like a few. These are going to be like hairstyles that I do for school. So yeah, I like to have different kind of hairstyles every day because like, yeah, I don't know, I just like doing stuff with my hair. So yeah, let's just get straight into the video. So the first one is going to be a half up, half down one. I'm pretty sure everyone knows how to do this, but like, let's just do it anyway because it's what I do for school. So I just get it from my ear and then I go up. And then I make sure that no like other pieces are coming in, so I just comb it all. So there's like nothing coming here. I will hold it there. And then I just brush it. And then I will tie it up. And then I like to pull it up just to like get it higher up, if you know what I mean. And that's the first one. Then just pull like some bits out to frame your face. Be a writer or a movie star. So the next one is going to be one that I do a lot actually. I usually do this when my hair is just after I've washed it, like the day after, because usually it's pretty frizzy. So I will part it on the side and then just move everything over to the left. So this is like a braid into a plait, so I'm going to do a French braid, so it's just like the normal inside braid. So but I'll kind of explain it to you anyway. So grab a little piece and you're going to split that into 3 sections. You're going to take the middle piece and take it under the outside piece, then grab some hair and add it into that piece, then take your new middle piece, cross it under the outside piece, and then add some hair into that piece that you just crossed over. So you have 3 pieces again. Take the middle one under and then add some hair into it, and then take the new middle one, take it under, once I have pretty much enough hair to make a thick plait, I'll take one last bit from my ear, then I will continue off just doing a normal plait. And I'm going all the way down just because when I put it in the plait at the end, you will be able to see this plait, so it'll look better. With the rest of your hair, you're just going to do a plait. Grab your hair, your plait that you just did, and then another smaller chunk, and then split the rest in half. Make sure you grab everything from the end. Now you're going to take your middle one and cross it over the top of the outside one. This is so that your plait will be shown, so just take your middle ones now over the top. I love this braid so much, or this hairstyle, because it gets everything out of the face, but you still have so much texture in your hair. And I love that like the plait, like the double plait in here, if you get what I mean. See how you've got like that plait in there? I think it just looks so good and makes it look much more complicated. So the next one is if you want to have your hair mostly down but you still want like to have something going on, you don't just want it all down, which is pretty much me. I hate when my hair is just normally down. It's just boring. So you're gonna part it on the side again, whichever side you want, and then I'm probably gonna do a Dutch braid this time, just so I can have like a mixture in this video. But also I prefer having a Dutch braid in this type of hairstyle. So this is kind of like the Katniss braid, if you know what that is, except it's not coming from here, it's going to be starting from here and just going to the back of your head. You're going to grab a small chunk again and split that into 3 little sections, and you're just going to take the middle one over this time and then grab a tiny piece of hair and add that in and cross it the new middle one over. Once you get to your ear, it can be a bit weird, so I'm going to change hands. So I'm just going to grab everything in this hand, then I'm going to move this hand over the top now and start like going diagonal now. hair to pick up on the bottom, then you're going to just finish off with just doing a normal flat. And then just get a small elastic and tie it off. So I'll try and show you. So that's that one. Okay, so the next one is probably the hardest one, but it's really not that hard. It's just a bit complicated because you're working with two really small braids. So I'm going to part my hair on the opposite side just because I find that there's more hair on this side and I'd prefer to work with more hair. So I'm just going to part it right here. And then I'm going to part from the back of my head and then down. And it just goes right past my ear. Then I'm going to take all of this extra hair, bring it to one side and tie this off. And then I'm going to part this in the center of this hair. I've got two pieces. I'm going to do the bottom one first. So I'm just going to spin this around, keep it tied with a bobby pin. So we're going to be doing another French braid, which is the inside braid, not like the outside one. So just grab a little section from here. And then I'm just going to section it off into three. Then you're going to take the middle one, take it under a tiny piece of hair and add that in. And take your middle one under a tiny piece of hair, add it in. And then once you're done, you can either pin it or just continue doing the plait, which I definitely find easier. And try and keep it as flat as possible just so when you tie it up you don't get that. And then for this one you really don't need to go all the way down, just grab a elastic or something. Now we're going to bring the other piece back. We're going to do the exact same thing on this one. Now with my two braids I'm going to take this side of my hair out, then I'm going to put this into a high ponytail but not tied off yet. So just smoothing this out. I'm going to try and get it as high as possible just because I prefer high ponytails. And then I'm going to add in the two braids. So now I'm just going to pull this hair out and then put them under. Or you can just use a bobby pin to fix it. And that is that completed braid. So now you can just actually take these elastics out. I also find that when I have braids in, my hair seems to go down a bit, so just tie that up and I'll usually use another elastic just to keep that up there. Okay, so last one is one that I used to do all the time. Actually, my mum kind of used to do it all the time. It's like the headband one. So I'm going to do a deep part, deeper than what it already is. And I'm going to part it again. I don't know how much this is, but like half of your head maybe. Bring it down so it cuts at your ear. And you're going to take all of this hair and tie it up at the back. So with this one, it's going to be another braid. It's going to be the French braid, which is the inside one again. So now that you've seen it so many times, I'm sure you guys don't need me to tell you how to do it. So I'm just going to like zoom past this so you can see what I'm doing. I might explain a few things though. So just grab a section and then 3 pieces and take the middle one under. A tiny piece of hair from each side. And when you're doing it, just make sure you get like the really outside pieces, because I feel like this makes it look so much better. Then once you get to this kind of point, like towards your eyebrow, start to like try and work that way. And then once you're done adding in pieces of hair, just finish plaiting. Then once you get relatively close to the bottom, you can just tie it off. So then as you can see, this kind of flops, because if we have it like that it'll stay, but it's very hard to get it like that. So we're going to take our hair out and then we'll fix it. So now that it looks like this, it looks kind of weird, so we're just going to take our hair, bring it under, and we're going to get a big bobby pin if you guys have one of these, and you're going to make sure that this curvy little one is on the head. And then we're just going to go underneath go-to hairstyle. If you enjoyed this video or it helped you or like you learned something, then that would be awesome, and it would be really cool if you guys give it a thumbs up. That would be awesome. And yeah, if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!